trying to get a different man to say the word vegetables.
Yes. Vegetables. Vegetables. Push you must have vegetables. Vegetables, of course. Vegetables.
And hand the Easter onion. I'd say, da ist die Zwiebel.
What?
What?
Well, there is, in German, it's saying, there's the onion. Just thinking of that onion makes me eyes water.
I slept with a potato.
Over the years.
Well, that was the problem, because you get attached to a potato. So, when you get attached to a potato, or whatever it happens to be, the potato is my favourite potato. And I used to draw on it. 4 weeks to get used to the new potato.
Dale,
My mother, is he still sleeping with a potato? Asked, did any of your children ever want to sleep with a potato? Never slept with a potato, it's a lie!
Yeah, I always crack an egg into my bath. Into the bath, and there was an egg. It's an egg in it. He'd break an apple in half with my bare hands. Remember that? If you can remember that, you too will be parting apples. Hey, Bob. It's a big one.
Thank you.
I really hope he can't do it.
rather than use a flannel or a sponge, I wash with an orange. So if you cut an orange in half and you use it on your face, the citrus goes into your pores.
You use both halves like that?
Absolutely.
Saves time, that, doesn't it?
Yeah. Then you wash it off with water, just with your hands, and then the best bit is to then take the other side of the orange and buff your skin.
Oh. I'll tell you what, this is a northern man's nightmare, washing and fruit.
There are so many exfoliating creams that have orange or citrus in.
None of them are an actual orange, though.
Tunnel, I secretly switched bananas with the stranger opposite because his looked better than mine. Yeah, I had my banana and I was looking at it thinking, you know, when yours is just a bit... It's not... I like them really yellow. I don't like that bit where they're just starting to go a little bit black.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just a little bit. But it was close enough where I thought, given an opportunity, I reckon I could swap that banana, because he was reading his paper. I thought, he's not concentrating on that banana. He hasn't fully engaged with the colour.
So he was reading his paper.
I'm looking at it, he's not looked at that banana once. That's wasted on him. In fact, the banana was so bright, I think the bananas actually grew on the train.
You're almost blinded in this
so
blackness.
blinded. And you know, it was so dark. You know when it's so dark, you think, God, it's dark, I could nick a banana. It's paper. And I'm looking, and his banana's definitely reachable, and he's not looking, and it's there. And even before we go through the tunnel, I'm tempted. I'm going, could I? No. Could I? No, there's no one looking here, there's no one looking. And I'm so close to making that decision.
Yeah.
It goes black! Get it! Go! Right.
What do you
Just
think?
listen, give me another go. It was a pomegranate on a rickshaw!
No, Mel.
This is Mel. One night we were out stargating.
This is Mel, and he came to the rescue when I almost blew up a banana factory. Well, what happens in a banana factory is that bananas come in from a foreign land, let's say the Caribbean, and they are ripened in Bolton.
The rice
found a suitcase and took it to the police station. When they opened it, it contained 34 bunches of bananas.
On a cold winter's evening, I like to treat myself to a jacket potato with a melted Kit Kat on top.
Or just a straight Kit Kat?
No, this is, but very, very, very hard skin.
Sorry?
The jacket potato.
Oh, what? What's a really crispy jacket?
Very
with,
crispy. I thought I like jacket potatoes.
Who doesn't?
I've done the tuna.
Who hasn't?
Let me try the Kit Kat.
Why not?
You blast it in the microwave, then you put it in the oven for, about 20 minutes. Then you halve it, then you slap the Kit Kat on top, do another 10 minutes.
So what do you think, Jake?
Okay. I'm haunted by a recurring dream in which I'm a potato. I'm being chased by a pitchfork. It's like Mr. Potato Head. I wear a little trilby hat, little legs, and I'm running along the garden like that with a pitchfork trying to poke me. And I'm sort of climbing up trees and things, and the pitchfork sort of going for me. And
Has it ever caught you?
no, it has never caught me yet.
He put cabbage leaves in my bed.
What then?
He sent me a cabbage in the post. Half a cabbage, cling filmed in a box. I was out when they delivered it. I had to go to the post office to pick it up. A note inside that said, "You got cabbaged again." His granddad cabbaged me to my face.
What does that mean?
Gave me a present. It was all wrapped up nice. I thought it was a nice present. I unwrapped it. It was another half a cabbage wrapped in cling film. Members of the public started cabbaging me. Radio, and then everyone got the idea that I couldn't turn up to a gig without there being a cabbage hidden somewhere in my dressing room.
Well, thank God you're playing safe and not saying it on telly, eh?
Bedroom and replace them with cabbages.
That's, I would say, a disproportionate response.
This is my life, David. 6 months of my life of not knowing where the next cabbage was coming from. It was horrible. I had to go big. I've been cabbaged so many times. Somebody started a Twitter account, was tweeting pictures of cabbages on me every day. They said stuff like "Oi, oi, Savoy." It was horrible.
Right, Bradley, what is Paul to you?
This is Paul, my school friend, who loved mashed potato so much that I used to steal it off teachers' plates for him. Because he loved mashed potato so much, and I was his friend, and he wasn't brave enough.
How did you...
No, what happened was the teachers' dinners had mashed potato on them.
Were the pupils allowed no mashed potato?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily?
No, not
On some days?
yeah. Some days we would have mashed potato.
I had a very privileged upbringing.
We had no mashed potato.
Paul?
Paul?
Yeah.
Rob, and have their lunch later than us.
Right.
The plates of dinner that were going to the other teachers had mash on them, and somewhere else in the school, other than the dining room, we'd take the mash.
Right.
I'm gonna find that tree. This whole raid was as useless as that yellow lemon-shaped rock over there. Wait a minute. There's a lemon behind that rock!